You don't lack time. You're just spending it as if it were free. Every morning, you wake up with an invisible account. 24 hours. No one keeps it for you. No one refunds it. And strangely, you spend it so easily. A little scrolling on your phone, a meaningless conversation, a moment of procrastination. I'll do it tomorrow. You don't realize it, but you are trading your life for very small things. Imagine this. One day you walk into a room. Inside there is a giant clock. It doesn't show the time, it shows the number of days you have left. And with every passing second, that number decreases. What would you do differently? Would you still sit there watching one more pointless video? Or would you stand up and do the thing you've always been putting off? The irony is, you don't need that room, because that clock has always existed. You just can't see it. Time doesn't move faster. You are just living the same day over and over again. When everything repeats, your brain starts to skip. It stops remembering, stops paying attention, stops feeling. And just like that, a week disappears, then a month, then a year. No marks, no clear memories, only a vague feeling. I was busy, but I don't know if I truly lived. Do you think you will remember days like that? No. You only remember the days when something was different, an unexpected trip, a deep conversation, a moment when you dared to face your fear. In the end, your life is not the number of days you live. It is the number of days you truly feel alive. You don't need to change your whole life. You just need to do one small thing you didn't do yesterday. Take a different route. Talk to someone you rarely speak to. Turn off your phone a little earlier. Those small things won't change the world, but they will wake you up. And then you'll realize something else. You don't actually lack time to do what's important. You're just spending your time on what's not important. You can be busy all day, but being busy doesn't mean moving forward. Some people run very fast, but in the wrong direction. If one day you sit down and ask yourself, if my life ended sooner than I expected, what would I regret? The answer will never be, I wish I had done more small, trivial tasks. It will usually be, I wish I had been braver. I wish I had spent more time with that person. I wish I had started earlier. Your life is not destroyed by big wrong decisions. It is slowly worn away by small choices repeated every day. You don't need to ruin your life. Just procrastinate long enough, and that's enough. But the opposite is also true. You don't need to do anything great immediately. You just need to move forward a little each day. A small skill, a better habit, a more conscious decision. 1 year from now, you won't recognize who you are today. Money, work, success, all of it comes down to one thing. Do you have the freedom to use your time the way you want? If the answer is no, then no matter how much you have, you are still trapped. And here's something people rarely tell you. Your energy matters more than your time. 1 hour when you are focused, alert, and motivated is worth far more than an entire day of exhaustion. You don't need more time. You need a better version of yourself within that time. In the end, life is not something that happens to you. It is something you are designing every day, whether you realize it or not. Every time you choose to procrastinate, you are designing a life of delay. Every time you choose courage, you are designing a different life. You can't keep time, but you can decide what it becomes. A meaningful memory or a fading blur. And maybe the most important question is not how many days do you have left to live, but out of those days, how many will you truly live?